Welcome
to
Season.
Quest.
My
Name
Is
Lucy.
and
my
Name
is
Tom.
and
my
Name
is
Tron.
and I'm playing as Bungo the Good.
Margo, Rita.
Thorkell Gorlaki.
I didn't like that.
And that's our DM.
Charlie Leeming.
Yay!
And that's the DM Charlie Leeming, who has done much worse jokes than this, but for some reason thinks this is bad.
All right, friends. Thank you for accepting. And you disappear. Your vision starts to adjust to the bright white light of winter.
Oh, we are dead.
I was so dead.
Your feet are cold in the snow beneath you, and around you is a mighty green snowed forest.
I'm not sure if I want to do this anymore. I've got cold feet.
I'm gonna... Can I make a wee snowball?
You can.
Say, Thorfinn, come over here, bud.
He watches. Okay.
No, you gotta come over and help. I'm not doing this alone. How
Okay.
about you roll up a smaller ball than the one I'm rolling up, okay?
All right. He gets started on that.
Do we want to do the same, Margo? Do we want to have like a
Father-daughter
father-son
bonding.
moment?
Yeah.
That's the sound of snow.
We're having a father-child moment as well.
We're gonna make a snowman too.
Right,
And we're
now,
gonna do it better than them.
That's right. We're gonna make ours so big. In fact,
Thorfinn, take your small layer and
Yes.
put it on top of the big layer.
Okay.
help us.
I've done that.
Okay, and now we're gonna make another small little guy.
An even smaller one.
Yeah.
I'll get to work on a smaller one then.
No. We're not doing a 4-layer snowman.
Oh.
We're doing a 3-layer snowman.
Okay. Yeah.
We're
in the
doing a
movies.
4-layer snowman.
And I pulled my carrot that I've been having in my back pocket this whole time.
Oh, I did wonder. I
Actually,
thought
you know
were
what?
just excited to see us.
I'll take one of my javelins and I'll stick it through make that its nose.
Big
Make it
nose.
really nose.
See, I've actually put the look stick, or telescope as some might call it, into the face of our snowman.
I thought that was gonna be one of his arms, and we can use one of the troll teeth for a nose.
Love. Yes, okay.
Perfect.
Are there any coal bits around? Bits of coal?
Do an investigation check.
I'll live.
No.
We find a ton of coal, and it turns out we're actually trying to stop Santa from deciding everyone's evil. Is that the
Deciding
quest? Did
everyone's
I
fate.
did I come up with the twist there, Charlie?
Spoilers.
First of all, naughty, not evil. Second of all,
That's
now I have
the
to
phrase.
rewrite the whole thing.
That's the phrase, naughty, not evil. Oops.
I'm gonna hit a tree to get some bark and use that bark as buttons.
Right, so you hit the tree with your hammer, and it sort of just chunks right through, and a chunk of tree falls out.
I peel some bark off.
There's no bark, though.
What?
It's also green, and it's fleshy.
Oh, I've killed someone again.
More like vegetable fleshy.
What money pieces are there in this world? There's gold, silver. Is it copper or bronze? The last one.
Copper?
Copper. Cool. I'm gonna grab 3 copper pieces. I'm gonna use that for the buttons on our one.
Amazing.
I'll do the same thing, copying them, but do it better.
Okay.
And I'll use gold pieces for the eyes, because I'm fucking extravagant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk over and kick their snowman so that...
Well, hold on. We have to decide who snowman is better.
We're having a roll-off.
I guess it would be performance checks. Thorfinn didn't do great.
Nat 20! Just kidding.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
21.
I got 19.
You could take my hammer and break their snowman.
Is our snowman so good it comes alive and takes us on a magical journey, Charlie?
I'd also like to say that their snowman is like inherently trash because it's 4 tiers, which is the worst way to make a snowman because it'll fall over. You
Don't
fucking
be rude.
suck.
Did we say that it was 4 tiers?
Yes, Lucy did.
Oh, fuck's sake, Bungo.
But I rolled so high.
Make them roll with disadvantage.
Well, that sounded like an arrow noise.
That was the sound of me breaking your snowman really
Is our
delicately.
snowman shooting at us?
You look at your snowman and you see an arrow sticking out of its forehead. A small arrow, like a dart sort of situation.
Did the top one fall off because it's a 4-tiered snowman and they've got no structural integrity?
You have to stop the storm. It's so mean.
I'm just gonna kick it.
No.
Now, I don't want to go against the party here, guys, but I think we should roll perception.
Yeah, that's not
now,
a bad
now that we've
idea.
appeared in this cold box, and the first thing we've done is make 2 snowmen.
Hey, it was a really great time.
I'm fucking depressed.
Can we roll for
Thorfinn is just having a ball, though. That is his
snowball.
his snowball, his first snowman.
That's so
He's
exciting.
just elated.
But as Troy said, can we have a look around?
Sure.
Can I kick the snowman while they're looking around?
You can kick the snowman.
I got 11 total.
Mine's 12.
Do I roll?
Other than you guys
You're
don't
too
know.
busy kicking.
You guys don't know that it's a broccoli forest yet. You just think it's real ass trees. Other than the forest you can see around you, there's nothing really catching your eye.
I got a fuck you at 12.
Yeah, you kick the snowman.
Yeah. Kick the fucking snowman.
I have to say, we had that big climactic, like, leaving behind Brer and being teleported. I didn't think the first thing we were going to do was build 2 snowmen.
I feel like I knew in my heart we would.
Guys, someone broke your snowman. I don't know who it was.
Oh,
This
no.
sucks.
Maybe it was the trees.
Maybe it was the broccoli tree. I don't know
The
it's broccoli.
what?
Do I know it's broccoli?
Maybe it was our fucking enemy.
Yes.
You are talking about Thorkell, right?
Yup. I sure am.
Margo,
Bungo, we
Yes.
became friends.
you
last
take
episode.
18 damage as an arrow hits you in the chest.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. I feel 18 worse than I used to.
Oh no,
That
what
sucks.
happened?
Where did the arrow hit me, sorry?
In the chest.
Ow, my chest. I've been arrowed.
We only went up the beanstalk like a few hours ago, right?
Yeah.
So I still have mage armor. So instead of casting that, I'm gonna cast false life on myself.
Sweet.
So I have 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points
Okay. What's
for
your
the next hour.
What's your AC with mage armor?
13.
Okay.
Cool.
You
I
take
got 8 more hit points.
and take 12 of those away.
Oh,
Oh, you
you're a real bastard.
dickhead.
Arrow in the shoulder. An arrow whizzes by your head, Thorkell.
I catch it and say, not even close.
I'm going to have a look out towards like where I think the arrows are coming from, and try to quickly cast Firebolt in that general direction.
I'm gonna protect Thorfinn with my body because I feel like he's next. If I've just been almost shot with an arrow and those two have been shot with an arrow, I'm going to protect Thorfinn as best I can.
Firebolt with disadvantage.
Cool. Oh, I got a nat 20 as well, but the other one I got is a 7.
Aw.
Boop.
You shoot into the forest and you hear a sizzle as a little bit of snow melts.
Ah, boo.
Hot broccoli.
Does it kick up some steam enough to have a bit of cover?
Does it kick up some steam enough to steam the broccoli?
This is why you're getting written off next season.
Yeah.
This is why you're getting written off this episode.
You've saved Thorfinn from getting hit by an arrow.
But in turn, I'm gonna get hit by a fucking arrow.
Yeah. 6 damage.
That's fine. That's nothing.
I'm still contemplating whether or not to remove the arrow from my chest. I remember, hearing things from Felix the cleric about removing it and bleeding out. I don't want to do that.
I walk
so-
over and
course
pull
not.
out the arrow.
Thank you.
I
Make
miss
Constitution saving throws, please.
me.
Both of them?
Everyone.
Oh.
That one. But also +6 con, so...
Not.
But I have advantage on saving throws, right?
For what? For being poisoned? Why?
I don't know. For being a barbarian?
What?
What?
Doesn't... Angry? Is it strength?
That's for
Charlie,
strength.
Charlie, doesn't angry?
Fuck. Okay, well I rolled a nat fucking 1, so I'm dying of poison this episode.
Non-nat 20.
I rolled 16.
The nat
It's
20
okay.
takes no poison damage. The not nat 20, I mean.
Cool.
Sure, still same.
Dirty 20.
You get 3 poison damage, Margo.
Oof! 3 damage.
You, Thorkell, take 10 poison damage and are fully poisoned.
What does that mean?
It means you have disadvantage on any checks, any abilities
sake.
that we're making,
Okay.
and you'll take lingering poison damage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and do a perception check, I guess, to look around to see if I can see any boys in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
15. Pretend it didn't happen. I got 3.
Ugh.
Pretend it didn't happen.
You've got to start casting protection from poison before you get poisoned.
I'm sorry. I don't usually imagine I'm going to get poisoned.
Oh, I imagine it every day of my life.
That's why I don't carry an EpiPen on me, just in case I get stung by a bee. Like,
Fair.
it's too much worry.
I'm just gonna yell out, who's there? Like, who's there? Why are you attacking us?
And I'll repeat it in giant.
You hear rustling of gear, footsteps, and
More arrows
is silly.
incoming. As soon as I hear the noise, I throw myself to the ground.
Does a 22 hit you, Bungo?
You're an asshole. Yes, it does.
Welcome to the box, motherfuckers. 7 damage.
Ah, boo.
I'm gonna fall to the ground and play dead. I'm gonna whisper, Thorfinn, fall to the ground.
He does.
Thorfinn didn't get shot. I hope they just suspect that the poison went through my chest and into his.
Speaking of which, you take another 5 poison damage.
From poison?
From poison.
Not from getting shot?
No.
Cool.
You have a lingering thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Evard's Black Tentacles, which puts up a bunch of tentacles in a 20-foot square, and I'm going to put it between us and where we're being shot from.
Okay. Sort of like a barrier for the
Kind
arrows.
of like a barrier, but if they walk into it, they're going to get hurt.
Okay.
Can I do a survival check to try and get poison out of my system?
Maybe a medicine check.
I was just hoping you would let me do survival. I rolled 2 12s. No plus. If I did survival, it's +6.
Well,
Do you want me to help?
Do you want me to help?
At present, I am lying, pretending to be dead on the ground. So if you guys try and help me, then they'll think that I'm alive, and then that's just issue for me.
Okay, well...
Perception checks.
Oof, I rolled a 17 in total.
I rolled an 18 in total. I don't know why you said oof. 17's pretty good.
I know, but I'm upset.
I'm upset about other things. I will take it out on my dice.
I had an arrow ripped out of my chest and I might be bleeding out. We haven't addressed it, so we'll figure it out.
I mean, that's a fair point.
I did lie in the snow, though, I think.
You know what? We'll get some bandages and we'll address that.
You two, Bungo and Margo, hear chains rattling and then falling to the snow floor.
Are they also lying in the snow with us? Well, with me? Oh, no.
And then you hear a roar.
Do we recognize the sound of that roar?
Nature check. Oh my god.
Nat 20.
Bungo's a good wizard sometimes.
I got 18.
I got 6.
I'm a good wizard all the time. Except for that time I set fire to the ship.
Yeah, we know.
So, sometimes?
Bungo's,
Shut the fuck up.
Bungo's brilliant in the box. Bungo's brainless on the boat. Didn't rhyme, but...
It was like an alliteration kind of thing.
Yeah, there were bees.
Oh, God.
This is why I should have brought my EpiPen.
Oh, fuck, Bungo. That's a Yeti roar.
Yay! Like Lucy's saying yay, Bungo's not. I'm so excited. I love Yetis. Big fan of cryptids.
I'm a bigger fan of cryptids. Do you guys like the Loveland Frogman? Yeah, it's a bit of an obscure cryptid, isn't it? Yeah, I like him.
Are you gatekeeping cryptids right now?
Yeah.
From me? Fucking try me.
They call me the Crypt Keeper.
Guys, it's a Yeti.
I
don't
don't think we're ready for this Yeti.
Two trees topple over as a Yeti pushes through and enters the clearing. Roll
Yeti.
initiative.
Yeah, I got 10.
Okay.
21, non-natural, obviously.
Yeah.
Natural 21.
Non-natural 21, guys.
I got a 1. I got a non-natural 1. I got a 2 and I had to take off 1 for my initiative.
You could get a 0.
I could get a 0 on initiative, which means I never get to do anything, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
You always have at least 1 on initiative.
Cool. I'm hitting the bare minimum. Bare minimum.
Whoa, you've got a bare minimum?
The littlest bear.
You can't get in here. You need at least 1 bear. Margo,
Hello.
you're up.
Well, can I see the Yeti?
You can. The Yeti is on the other side of the tentacles,
Ah, so we've got them betwixt us.
one might say.
One
did.
shouldn't.
Silly rabbit, the Twix are for kids.
Good. So what's that? The Yeti's on the other side of the tentacles?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to really quickly, bonusly, prepare Hail of Thorns.
Sure.
And I'm going to take aim with my longbow
Okay.
at the Yeti and shoot at him or her. I'm not going to assume their gender just because I haven't assumed my own.
Sure.
She or he.
They or she.
My first arrow is 8.
Teen.
No, yes, I rolled an 18.
Yes, that hits.
Woo! I rolled 6 damage, and because I'm using Hail of Thorns, they need to make a Dex saving throw.
16.
15.
They succeed.
Damn. And I'm going to loose my second arrow.
Mhm.
And that's a 14. Plus 10, so 24.
Hits.
Woo! And that's 9.
Sweet. So 9 and 6. And do he take half damage on the Hail of Thorns?
Yeah, you take half as much damage on a successful save.
Sweet.
Yeti.
Go ahead and roll me that Hail of Thorns damage.
I shall. That's a 7.
That's 19 total, though.
Thank you.
That I just did?
Yeah.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to do all the math, but it was already there. Thank you.
Galaxy Brain. Bungo, do you know if the Yeti, because you seem to know what a Yeti was and maybe quite a bit about them, do you know if Yetis speak any languages whatsoever, or are they just monster?
Do I know?
You think they're just monster.
I think they're just monsters.
They are just monster?
Sorry.
That's okay.
They speak Yeti. The Yeti charges forward through the tentacles and makes a dexterity saving throw.
Hooray.
6.
6 doesn't pass.
Huh.
So that is 3d6 damage, and they are restrained until the end of the turn,
Okay.
end of the spell, or their turn if they can escape.
Yep.
12 damage.
The Yeti looks into your eyes. An icy blue stare seeps into your soul. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ugh. I rolled a 4 plus 3, 7.
That is 20. However, you feel like something halves the damage.
Oh yeah, we've got Rare
Sure.
helping us.
Chilean resist.
You take 10 cold damage, and you are paralyzed.
Oh.
I'm really excited for my turn. What does paralyzation mean?
Pretty much can't take actions or anything, but you, like the same that the Yeti can do, you can make a saving throw on your turn for it.
Cool.
Does a 7 hit you, Thorkell?
No.
Does a 19 hit you, Margo?
Sure does.
Okay. Another arrow pierces you right next to where the other arrow went.
Of course it does.
4 damage.
Oh.
Looks like playing dead isn't working, so...
Does a 13 hit you?
No, that's my armor class.
Okay. It's exactly your armor class?
Mhm.
Okay, it hits.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
the other way around.
we're going by if it gets to number or above.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that does hit.
Some might disagree. Fuck you.
I disagree.
10. Arrow damage.
So playing dead isn't working?
Well, you were like talking and shit too.
Yeah, but like dead...
Dead people don't talk.
I would really appreciate if people were helping fight this Yeti.
Okay, I did 19 damage.
You did
I'm
help.
lying in the snow.
You did help. I'm looking at Tom.
It's not my turn yet!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going into a rage. I'm making that snow hot, hot, hot from my hot, hot bod. Also, I haven't done this yet because I forget what my abilities do, and I still don't really remember, but I do have an aura.
Is it pink today?
Or a what?
Either of those jokes.
Charlie? Both of them.
So what I can do with my storm aura, I am the sea, which means that I can choose one creature in my aura. Now, what I'm asking is the Yeti 10 feet away?
He's not.
Okay, well I'm gonna run close enough until he's 10 feet away.
He was
You'll
40
have to.
feet away.
You'll have to run into the tentacles.
Yeah.
How is it like a? I thought it was a wall.
It is a 20-foot square.
Oh, well this sucks. I can't do shit this turn. I'll loose it. I'm gonna play dead again. Loose a crossbow bolt at this fucking bitch Yeti and then play dead.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
I got 10.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my other turn to try and throw a javelin in its stupid little Yeti eye. Because I know that the eyes did a bad thing based on the way that it looked at you. I'm guessing. I don't know. Do I know that? I think eye is a vital zone.
Is that where you got a mouth? On mouth?
I got 14.
Misses.
That's a hit in the snow.
I'm paralyzed, but can I say stuff?
With your mouth closed.
Don't you specifically have spells that allow you to speak into people's minds and shit?
But I need to do semantics, which is movement.
And
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna see if I can do it with my mouth shut.
Okay.
I play dead.
Damn it.
And take 5 poison damage.
Excelente.
Is that for not understanding me?
No, From the poison.
I'm very slowly dying.
I mean, look, might be. Do you have evidence?
Is Thorfinn successfully playing dead?
Yeah.
He's inside the snowman.
He's not the only one.
I guess the first thing I have to do is try to get out of this.
Yeah.
What am I using to try?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 14?
No.
Oh, boo. And there's nothing else I can do, is there?
Nah, you're paralyzed.
Tomsk isn't.
Hmm?
What will Tomsk do?
Suck the poison out of my body.
Wow. Are we finally going to be using Tomsk in a battle?
Don't be rude.
What sort of bat is Tomsk?
Whiffle.
Delightful.
Doesn't help. Vampire or fruit?
Or flying fox.
He's cartoon. I'm gonna get him to see if, like, he can fly around the people shooting arrows at us and just, like, flap at them and distract them so they stop fucking shooting at us.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool as in, like, yell at you, or cool as in, like, that's actually cool.
Cooler than that
Yeah,
bat's gonna
both of
die.
them.
Hooray! I wasn't hurraying for Tom saying my bat's gonna die, I was hurraying for what Charlie said. Tom, I'm editing you out of this podcast entirely.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Make a performance check for Tomsk. Isn't that a YouTuber?
No!
Tomska.
Ah,
2. Can he also bite somebody?
Sure. You rolled a 2.
Yeah. That is 19 for his bite.
that hits.
It does 1 damage.
Okay,
It's 1d1 piercing damage.
great.
I love Tom.
Did you want to roll that? Just to...
I don't have anything one-sided. I keep looking around for something that could be one-sided and nothing is.
Now, we live in a 3D world.
Do we have any balls?
And I'm a material girl.
Here's a match. Flip this. See what happens. Oh, you got a 1.
Wow, 1 damage.
I'm so upset, but I'm very proud of Tomsk. He is my darling bat, and I love him so much.
You did a
Thanks,
little-
I'm glad
you
you're
did a
proud of
little
me.
Shut up. Tomsk the bat. Tomsk.
You can spell.
She's a,
You're so rude.
she's a wizard, of course you can.
Well, there's so many things I could do. Do I help Thorkell? Do I help Bungo? Do I help myself? You know what? Yeah. I'm not on the ground, but I'm like, well, I am. I'm not hovering. Gotcha, guys. I kind of take
Tricked
refuge
We
behind
are in a cloud.
behind the snowman slightly and cast Hail of Thorns again and aim a couple of arrows straight at the Yeti boy.
Alright, put a snowman cover.
That is a 26.
Wow.
Good grief.
That hits.
10 damage.
Yep, okay, and I'll make the dex save for the old Hail of Thorns.
Thank you.
So he fails.
Yeah, good. So now I'm rolling my d10. And that's a 6.
Nice. So 16 in total.
Yep, and then I'm loosing a second arrow,
That's right, you got more than.
and that's an 8. Plus 10, 18.
You need to remember that you're almost always going to hit.
And that is 8 damage.
Okay. You feel the cold, icy stare of the Yeti.
Really? Even from behind the snowman? Disappointing.
Are you looking at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd I say yeah?
Just said no.
I could have just said no. My eyes are closed, obviously. Can't you see it, podcast listeners? Eyes equals closed.
Constitution saving throw.
I pretend I do not see it.
I rolled a 5 plus 2, which is 7.
Don't get paralyzed. It's not fun. Too late.
Too late. You feel as if you would have taken 21 points of cold damage if not for the blessing you received from Brer, and you take 11.
Oof.
He will then, the Yeti, will now, that he's paralyzed Margo as well, make a Constitution saving throw to get out of the tentacles. Constitution saving throw?
It is
Dex.
a dex or strength, I believe.
Or strength. Wish you told me that before.
Nope, not for the first one. First one was
Oh.
only dex. This one's
Okay,
strength or dex.
sweet. Okay, that is a 25.
That is higher than my spell save DC.
Okay. He removes himself from the grasp of the tentacles, but it is the end of his turn, so he can't do anything else.
I'm terrified of his strength. What the fuck? Like, because if you roll a nat 20, you would say, that's a nat 20. He
Oh, it
must-
also takes the at the beginning of its turns. It also takes a 3d6 damage before they can escape. So that's another 3d6 damage.
Alright, go ahead and roll that.
10.
Wouldn't that be funny?
5 doesn't hit you, Tom.
No, nothing does.
Thorkell. How about Thorfinn? No, that doesn't hit.
Well, What's Thorfinn's AC?
10.
Talk back to Charlie one too many fucking times.
I should really cast Mage Armor on him more.
I think that's a self-range spell, isn't it?
No, I can cast it on anyone. Touch a willing creature
Oh, cool.
who isn't wearing armor.
Right.
Is he wearing armor? I assume not.
He's not willing.
Non-consensual mage armor.
His name's Thorfinn, not Will.
Margo, does a 19 hit?
Well, I'm paralyzed. Does that affect
Oh, that's
anything?
right. No, it does actually.
What'd you roll?
Go on, announce it.
We got a nat 20 on that.
Woo! Yeah, nat 20. Wait, no, this is not a good thing.
Boo!
I just want to say, thank goodness that Bungo set up those tentacles. Otherwise, I would have just gotten yeeted.
Yeeted.
Yeeted. That was a lot of dice rolls.
That was 4 6s.
And I'm paralyzed.
You're taking double damage because of the nat 20.
Whoa, double D&D.
D and D and D and D and D.
26.
26 damage, that's a fair bit.
Thanks for letting me know you're paralyzed, by the way.
You're welcome, like to be helpful.
Hello, welcome to Thorkell's turn. Today we're going to be... May
Tom.
I see them in the forest?
My lover. Make me a perception check.
Sign. He's not my lover. I just want you to know that. Cut that bit out.
Which bit? You saying that...
Both.
Don't include me saying that Charlie's not my lover, please.
Charlie will get mad.
May I see them in the forest?
You will make a perception check.
Fucking nat 1!
Oh no! You've not had much luck with the die.
No! Fuck you.
I didn't do anything.
No, I don't see anyone. I continue to play dead, and that's the end of my fucking... Actually, I can launch a crossbow bolt.
Your head's in the snow.
Can I launch a crossbow bolt?
You can lift your head from the snow and
I lift
launch
my
a
head from
crossbow
a
bolt.
crossbow bolt, and I lift my crossbow from the snow, and I launch a crossbow bolt at the Yeti's eye. Does a... Well?
No.
Gonna go ahead and, after that disgrace of a turn, pick up my last javelin.
Sure.
You do have a javelin inside
Yeah,
the
it is
snowman's
+3.
head, right?
I've got no javelins left.
Yeah, you have a javelin in the snowman.
I go out and I grab the javelin out of the snowman's head,
Okay.
and I yeet
Eat
it.
at Yeti.
What did you roll, Tom?
What did I roll? I rolled what's known as, in the we call it in the film industry, a 2.
Wow.
Buddy.
Alright.
I haven't rolled above like 5 all day. I'm fucking distraught.
Except for the snowman making competition. Even then you rolled lower than us.
Thorkell, you miss and take 1 poison damage.
Ugh, jeez, I bet you wish you were still part of the 15 gang.
70.
I'm gonna try to break out of this paralysis.
Okay.
What did you roll, Lucy?
I rolled a 2. Tom's contagious.
Is this gonna be the TPK?
That's 5 total for my constitution. I'm gonna get Tom's to try to distract the people with arrows again.
Okay.
Performance?
Yeah.
3.
Better than a 2.
Better than a 2.
What's wrong
Not
with
by
us?
a lot.
What's wrong with us?
And I'm also gonna get him to bite somebody.
Sure.
Does a 2 hit?
Nah.
That sucks. What's happening?
I don't know, maybe we said or did something that cursed us.
Because I'm still very paralyzed and Tom's out of things to do, I'm done.
Cool. Margo.
Hi
Good.
there.
Do you have to break paralyzation?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try and complete my paralysis. 16, and it was Constitution?
Yeah.
Plus 2, 18.
You are no longer paralyzed.
Yeah!
Guys, I did something. Literally anything.
Thank
that's your turn.
goodness.
Is it?
Yep, because you have to check it at the end of your turn.
That makes sense.
Maybe you could shut your eyes so you don't get re-paralyzed. But I feel like that's a bad idea as well.
Yeti is Medusa.
I don't know.
Can I use I unparalyze myself, can I close my eyes and kind of like rollish over behind that snowman completely or not?
Make an intelligence check.
Sure. Why intelligence? Am I smart enough to close my eyes?
No, this is something else.
We got a 7.
Okay. Yeah, you can close your eyes.
Do I?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you smarter than a Yeti?
Thought I was gonna do well.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeti was wrong.
3d6 damage.
3d6 damage.
That was so funny, Troy. 3d6 damage. Ooh, very good. 14.
14.
Hope he melts. Hope he dies.
It's not made of snow.
Hope he fucking dies.
You okay? You're really leaning into the explicit
Sorry, I'm
podcast
just angry.
episode.
Just
Your
angry.
dad listens to this podcast.
This podcast episode, I think we decided was going to be called
This
like
is the angry episode.
what was it called? Something motherfucker.
You're in the box, motherfuckers?
Yeah,
Welcome
you're in
to
the
the box,
Welcome to the
motherfuckers.
box, motherfuckers. I think I'm allowed to say fuck at least 16 times.
I'm not going to actually name the episode something with fuck in the title.
No, please.
I don't know if
I think
I
we-
don't think we can. I might make
would-
it Welcome to the Box. Do you want it to be Welcome to the Box, nerds?
We'll come up
Let
with
me
something.
do a new one here.
Okay.
Welcome to the box, mother flippers.
Because it's winter and there are penguins.
Oh, let me do another one. Welcome to the box, mother frosters.
Anyway, so the Yeti was doing stuff?
The Yeti takes his tentacle damage and runs through to the other side, looks around, looks at Bungo, looks at Margo, looks at Thorkell,
Oh.
I'm lying dead on the ground.
runs over to Thorkell, and makes 2 claw attacks.
Can I use riposte?
You can.
Can I?
13, 15. He missed you twice.
Oh, awesome. Riposte. Yeah, so I just have to I just have to try and hit him.
Yeah.
Which, I'm gonna roll a fucking 2.
Natural 1. No, I'm kidding.
I got 16 plus 11. So that's
27.
27.
I'm
Whoa.
That hits. That hits.
It was all worth it. I rolled
My goodness.
12 plus 9, which is 31.
21.
No, 21. You know what? That's still a decent chunk of damage.
I assume you had to look at him to hit him.
Eat my dirt. Eat my jorts.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
2 11s. That's 17.
Okay.
That's not how maths works.
No, 17 succeeds.
17 does not succeed.
Dude,
No.
you
No,
succeed.
it was 18.
Bro, you suck mad. You got a toothless parrot.
All parrots are toothless.
That's not true.
It should be.
There's some bad parrots out there.
As a bird expert, it is true.
Not if it's a goose parrot.
Geese don't have teeth.
Otherwise known as Garrett.
So 7 cold damage, and you are paralyzed, my friend.
My turn?
No.
No, it's arrow turn.
Arrow turn.
Oh, boo.
So, what's Tomsk's AC?
Wish I hadn't taken a bullet for my
Kill
son.
my bat.
Kill the bat.
His AC's 12.
Okay. 8 damage.
Let me check how much damage he has. His HP's 2. He dies 4 times.
He's actually dead. Like, you can't... He's dead.
Well, she has to find familiar spell, so she can get him back.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But he died there. He felt it.
Yeah.
He's going to remember.
Because he's not... He doesn't get death saves. If you die, if you take double the amount of damage that it takes for you to die, if you die twice,
If you die in the box, you die in real life.
Tomsk is so weak. Why did you pick the weak bat?
Because I usually go for strong creatures, but I was like, no, I need to go for something that would like fit. And I'm a rock gnome, so it's like cool. I would be in a cave. I'm
That
like
makes sense.
bat themed. Now I'm really sad.
Do you want to give a real quick eulogy?
Tomsk, you are the best of us. You're such a sweet bat. I love you so very much, and I'll see you in your next life.
I can't wait for the funeral. I'm going to say, Tomsk, you did fuck all.
My favourite
But
Tomsk memory was when he flew above the canopy of trees and didn't see anything worth reporting.
I can bring him back as a different creature, which I might. I might have a wee think about that before I next bring him back.
Bring him
Tomsk.
back as a Goliath. We could use one of those. So, do you want to describe Tomsk's death?
No!
You guys don't see it. You just hear
Well, I do
a
have my
bat
eyes
scream.
closed.
Thorkell.
No. Me?
Yep.
I take damage.
It's your turn.
I'm going to roll to get out of paralysis.
Okay.
More like,
Hey. You do.
I do. Do I have to... Wait, do I roll with disadvantage because I'm poisoned?
You do.
more like Corella Liz.
Thanks for letting me know.
No worries, but I just want this to be the best podcast it possibly can be. Oh!
Hey.
I'm doing good rolls now, guys. I got a 17 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, if I'm not wrong, 23.
2
And-
poison damage.
Oh, mean. So I'm down to a flat 60.
You're unparalyzed.
And there's a Yeti right in front of me.
And there's a Yeti right in front of you. Bungo.
Hooray! Come on, let's escape this paralyzation.
Paralyzed for like 10 turns.
Nat 20!
Hey!
Nat 20 plus
Does she get
3.
a turn? You
Cool.
can talk.
Good talk.
Nat 20.
Hooray!
You should
That's
yell
all I
out,
did.
Yeti, come hit me
Is that a
instead.
name?
Ooh, Natalie 20? Got it.
Nathaniel.
Natasha.
I'm just gonna put Nat so we know it can be. Okay, let's go through my names. We've got Miss Me, Nat
I think
20,
we've got enough
Max
wasted
Skills,
time in this
Paige
podcast
Turner,
already.
Bread Forgiven, Stomp Brightly, and Full Damage.
Sorry, was that bread forgiven?
Yep.
Anyways,
Margo, it's your turn.
And I'm already unparalyzed. Hey, all three of us are unparalyzed.
yeah.
Go
Can't wait
off,
for
go
the
team.
next turn
Well-
when we're all re-paralyzed.
Crazy how it took me 1 turn to get unparalyzed. It took you 2 turns, and it took Lucy 10.
Like 4.
Well, now that I'm unparalyzed... Oh no. See, it's times like this I really wish we'd brought people like Mulholland and Carter with us. Carter wouldn't have been useful, but we could have used him as bait.
You didn't bring Mulholland's forehead piece, did you?
No, we left it on the boat.
Yeah. Okay.
We took it off the boat, but we did leave it on the shore of the dinosaur island.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot decide if I should attack or if I should heal someone.
I can't decide whether
I think you should use
or
lightning arrow to
not.
kill the Yeti, and then we can move on to kill the other
I guess I
thing.
haven't used a lightning arrow. I suppose I could. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my bonus action to prepare a lightning arrow.
Sure.
And then I am going to aim it straight for the Yeti.
Really? Cool. What's up?
You made that suspicious. I shouldn't ask this, but I'm going to. I closed my eyes at the end of the last turn. Is it? I take it I can open them now.
You're a human being. You can open your fucking eyes.
Roll for eyes.
Open fucking eye.
And the Yeti's over by Thorkell now, right?
Yeah.
Right by me. Oh no. Does lightning arrow hit multiple things?
Yeah. Each Christian within 10 feet.
Hey!
No, I believe in the rolls. Do it.
Oh, but you roll so shit when you need
I
to
just
roll
rolled good rolls. I just rolled 3 good rolls in
Okay,
a row.
well, if I have your permission to look, if Bungo can set a ship alight, I think I can set our cold box electric. What? 25.
Hits.
And then we have to make saving throws?
Yes, we do. Thorkell and Thorfinn.
Yes.
No, Thorfinn's away.
No, he's not.
Oh.
He's right next to you.
Oh no. What's the saving throw?
15, I believe.
Is my spell save?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, but what do we have to roll? Is it Dex?
Yep, dex saving throw.
Someone's gonna die.
Actually, he does well. You got a 19.
I got a 12. A 12. No
So
Dex.
did you fail?
I failed the roll.
Ah,
I rolled
what about the
disadvantage
Yeti?
anyway,
Wait,
so-
did the Yeti and Thorfinn both succeed? Did you say? What happened?
Thorfinn succeeded. The Yeti did not.
Right, well, it's a level 3 spell.
Tom rolled in that one.
For the people at home, Tom rolled a nat 1.
Because you have to roll with
no.
disadvantage, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Yikes.
no.
Oh, Thorfinn's dead as well.
Yeah, when was the last time you guys healed?
I don't think
We had a
Thorfinn,
short rest.
Thorfinn hasn't taken any damage.
Hmm.
Am I going to kill Thorfinn?
Oh, don't worry. On my turn, I can get rid of the Yeti.
The target takes 4d8 lightning damage on a hit.
Okay, so that's 48.
So that's for who I'm aiming at. Everyone else takes 2d8.
Yes.
Okay, so shall I roll my arrow damage first?
Yep, that's just for the Yeti.
That is 9.
Okay.
For the Yeti.
And this is the lightning damage for the Yeti.
Wow.
Which is 15, 19, 22.
Okay.
Lightning damage to the Yeti. And then I'm rolling 2d8s.
Thorfinn takes half the damage, I take double that.
Yep.
Whew, that there is 11.
So Thorfinn will take 6.
Yep.
You will take 22.
And that's fine. We live in.
Okay, so I did a fair bit of damage to the Yeti, but I did hurt both of my Goliath friends.
Compatriots.
Yikes.
Yeti's turn.
Why are you being so evil?
I do believe I asked him to last night in a club.
He did. He begged.
Did you?
Last night in the
begged
club.
for me.
Was it in the club or was it at the house?
It
Might
was
have been at the house.
It was at the house.
I was just like, I feel like last episode was so climactic. Like, we got so invested and we got teleported. I feel like we got to be fucked up in the next episode. So sorry, guys. That was my fault. Tomsk dying and then me almost killing Thorfinn would have been very funny if I had.
Thorfinn is going to die because Charlie is a demon who wants to kill my son.
No, he's a DM.
Who wants to kill your son?
The Yeti rears back, opens its mouth, and releases a blast of frost from his mouth. Thorfinn and Thorkell will be making Constitution saving throws.
I've got 16. Rolling that 20 there, but that's disadvantage, so... My son is dead.
He better not be dead.
I'm gonna need a bunch of D8s.
My son is dead.
Okay, hang on.
Thorfinn's
So
death.
Thorfinn had what, 10 HP?
Yeah.
And I got rid of 6 of them. So really, I killed Thorfinn more than half. Just want to point that out.
If he takes 14 damage, he's perma-dead. You have killed my son.
What are you talking about?
Please tell me this damage is for Tom.
Okay.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Just roll it, just roll it, just roll it. All ones.
10 ones.
Come on, baby, 10 ones.
Come on.
All ones.
Come on, all ones.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna be so dramatic, and he's gonna go, neither of you take damage, you both succeeded your saving throw.
He would.
43 cold damage
For me,
for you.
I'm
Is it
dead.
halved?
It is halved,
Okay, I'm not dead.
and it is halved for Thorfinn.
So that is 11.
He's unconscious, and he will begin to make death saving throws.
I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna yell, get him away, like, get away from the Yeti. Get you and Thorfinn away from the Yeti.
Yep. It's not my turn yet, so...
Is it not his turn now? End of Yeti?
Nope, it's arrow turn.
Oh, yikes.
I have 16 health. And
Same, friends.
How do I have the most health?
I'm gonna get poisoned soon
Don't
as well.
say that when Charlie's about to attack.
Does a 2 hit you?
Thank goodness.
Oh.
Although that is plus 3, so does a 5 hit you?
Could be tempted, but no.
No.
Tempted to let it.
Does a 5 hit you, Margo?
No.
Does a 4 hit you?
You can't be disappointed, you just killed my son. And a bat.
No, 4 doesn't hit me.
Okay. Thorkell.
I am going to grab my child and sprint as fast as I can away from the danger. Like, I'm trying to get out of the range of the arrows and trying to get out of the range of this Yeti.
Are you disengaging?
Yes,
Okay, good. Just checking.
Just you, or are you taking your son?
I'm taking my son.
He's
I have him on my
disengaging
back.
too. Yeah.
And I guess I'll just also do a medicine check, but it's untrained, just to see if I can kind of like help him. 'Cause
Mhm.
I feel like my stock instinct is going to be like,
Save my son.
I'm in tears right now. Like Thorkell is crying. You guys never see this. Thorkell's not a crier. He's a big fucking dude who's probably never even shown you any emotion aside from anger and stupidity. I'm just like pounding on his chest, trying to get him back in the fray with it.
Mm-hmm.
He's cold, I guess.
He's
so,
very cold.
I'll hug him. Hug my son. This is sad. This is very
really
sad.
sad.
And I have to roll a disadvantage because I'm still poisoned. I got a 14 for my medicine
Is that
check.
just a straight 14?
Yeah, flat 14.
Okay. He'll have advantage on his first death saving throw,
Okay.
Good.
which we'll do now.
15.
He's already passed.
That's good.
So,
Thank goodness.
If he rolls a nat 20 next time, he's alive.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do we have potions? We didn't get potions.
No,
No.
at no point have we gotten
Anything
any
else
potions.
for your turn, Tom?
No, I can't.
No, he's
I'm
disengaged.
out of combat. I'm
You're no longer raging, by the way.
cradling my son. Yeah, I'm no longer raging. I'm out of my rage.
Who is the closest to the Yeti, and how close are they?
At this point, both Bungo and Margo are pretty evenly close because you're standing near each other. I think, Bungo, you're closer.
I'm going to cast Wall of Fire around the Yeti in a 20-foot circle around him. Also, one side of the wall is, like, damaging within a 10-foot radius. And I'm going to make it the inside wall. So if he's anywhere in the circle, every time on his turn, he takes 5d8 damage.
So he's taking damage immediately, kind of thing?
He is taking damage immediately.
Doesn't have to make a save.
Oh, so it's dexterity saving throw first. And then every time it's 5d8 damage. And there's no way he can escape that.
He got a 16 for his dex save throw.
That's the same as mine.
So he passes.
Okay. Half as much.
Okay.
25. Round it up.
Doesn't matter. What I mean by doesn't matter is he's dead.
Yay! Now we can forget about that Yeti.
Now we just need to deal with the fucking arrow people. But there's a 20-foot tall wall that's 20 foot long. Obviously it's round, but it's side to side, it's 20 foot. So I imagine we've got a little bit of protection, and they have to come around if they want to do anything to us. Cool. I'm going to just try to be, like, aware of any of the archers and stuff, so if they're shooting at me, I know, like, where to look and everything.
Did I give you your poison damage, by the way?
No, you didn't.
Sorry.
I didn't
5.
need it. Cool. I'm on 11.
Yikes.
I'm very slowly passing away from poison as I try to save my son's life. What a dedicated father. Imagine, could you imagine your dad doing that? He's dying and he's saving your life instead. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Margo,
This is you.
Hello!
it's your turn.
Well, I don't think there's much point aiming at the arrow people. I do have one more second level spell that I can use, and I do have Cure Wounds.
Save the Thors.
Otherwise, I can use Protection from Poison on Thorkell. We're all pretty low on health. What do we think I should do, squad?
This is your choice.
Wow, thanks.
I'm pretty far away. I'm 80 feet away.
True, I guess you've left the combat, so does that mean I can't really do much?
If you go over to him, you can. You can move 30 feet closer to him and do an action.
I've got a touch for Cure Wounds,
Ooh.
and
Yeah, you won't be.
Protection
Is that a bonus action, though, maybe?
no, they're
Really?
both one action, and they're both touch.
Do you have dash as a bonus
shit-faced
action?
fucking grin.
I do, however, have dash as a bonus action.
You do. So you can go 60 feet.
Still not close enough to heal them.
Shit.
Well, I shouldn't have ran 80 feet. I should have ran exactly 60 or 55.
Sorry, did you disengage and then dash? Can you dash as a bonus action? Disengage is an action.
Oh, I just ran. No, so I didn't.
So you ran 40 feet.
40 feet.
Yes! You can
I'm
get to
within
them!
range.
You'll have to dash as a bonus action, but you can get up to them.
Okay, so I could potentially save their lives. Bungo, do you want to be healed?
No, I have, like, your guys' health combined. I'll be fine.
True,
Okay.
I could heal myself. No,
I'm going to be
kidding.
honest. If Thorfinn dies because you don't heal him, I will bash my maul through your skull. In character, I say that.
I use my dash, and I fucking, even though I'm slightly overweight, I really harness all of my energy from all the berries and smoothies I've ever consumed, because I don't consume solids as a human.
Berries are solid.
You don't consume solids.
I don't chew as a human, is what we established.
Did we establish that?
Yeah.
Through the apple.
Man, I just forgot about that, huh?
Yeah, humans don't chew. So I dash.
Only if they choose to.
Not in Charlie's world, they don't.
Schumann.
Anyway, I dash over to the Thor family, or the Gorlakis. Goranlakis.
He's having a moment over
Tom
here.
looks upset. I've got Cure Wounds. Would you like me to use it on you or your son?
My son?
Okay, I place my hands upon Thorfinn and use Cure Wounds, which is instantaneous. 14.
Thank goodness.
Thorfinn is sobbing, and he hugs his dad.
Aww.
Yell out. Brer, come get my son. Right now. Take him back. Can't go in the box.
Does anything happen?
No.
What am I going to do about you, Thorfinn?
Whose turn is it?
It is Arrow People's. Oh, goodness. Does a 5 hit you?
No,
Thorkell?
it doesn't.
No. Does a 19 hit you, Margo?
Sure does.
Alright. That is 4 damage.
Oof.
Does a natural 20 hit you, Bungo?
I'm behind the wall!
You are behind the wall. So, you are not hit.
Yes! A natural 20 doesn't hit me, Charlie. Take that.
Did I still get hit behind the wall?
Were you behind the wall as well?
How long's the wall?
20 foot.
I forgot about the wall. Their attacks failed
Hooray!
because of the wall.
Hooray!
Wow, walls work.
Hooray!
Firewall.
Don't hooray that.
I don't know what to do
Thorkell, it's your turn.
at all. I have nothing to do. I have 11 HP and I'm slowly dying. Guess I'm back in combat. Go into a rage. Very, very angry rage. A very angry rage.
Oh, the rage of a protective father.
Yeah. I don't really know where to put my rage, so I'm kind of just going to, and this is a bit of a silly thing to do, but I'm going to shoot my crossbow blindly into the forest in the direction of the people that I know are there. I don't know where any of my javelins are, so I guess I have none of them, so I'll just shoot my crossbow once.
Yeah.
14?
With disadvantage because you're just blindly firing into the forest.
Fuck you, I knew you would say that. Well, that's 20, not nat.
That's 14.
14 plus 6 is 20, not nat.
Ah!
You stupid little boy.
Do you want him to kill your son again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sweet. You hear it hit meat.
7 plus 2.
Cool. You hear...
What's my poison damage?
1.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna look to see if I can see exactly where the archers are.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Plus 2. 22.
Okay, so you look into the forest and you see out of 2 snow mounds eyes and a glint of metal reflecting off the light.
So there's
So
two...
there's 2 that you can see.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do they look human to Bungo?
They look Bungo size to Bungo.
Ooh!
Bungo's eyes.
Okay, are they within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Fireball. And I'm gonna cast it between them, so each creature in a 20-foot radius centered on that point. Oh, so that would be... They need to be only within 40 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Takes 8d6 fire damage. And on a failed save, half.
A 4 and a nat 20.
Nat 20's gonna pass. 4 isn't.
Yeah, the world. Wow, that's a lot.
10, 20, 26. So one of them takes 26, one of them takes 13.
Sweet.
I get behind the wall again. That's what I do with the rest of my turn. Can I yell out roughly where they are?
Yes.
They're over there! And I point and gesture so you guys have a better idea as to where they are.
I know I just shot one.
Margo and Thorkell, perceptions with advantage.
18 plus 7.
Yep. So you 2 see where she was pointing out.
Hooray!
I did it. I used my seeing.
Proud of you.
Wow, I can see too. It's like this poison is making me feel better at seeing or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was the fact that my son's died, so now I've had a moment of clarity.
Margo.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, now that I can see where they are, I'm going to prepare a lightning arrow and aim it at whichever of the 2 arrow people is closer to me. 18.
You hit.
Yay! I hit. Which means I'm going to first roll for damage. That's an 8 plus 4.
12.
It is a dexterity saving throw. It's the one I hit.
Okay. A 14.
Epic fail.
So, the target takes 48 lightning damage on a hit. Take this, Arrow Man.
Sing us a song
That is-
of the Arrow Man.
8 lightning damage.
Okay. You hear a gurgle. Ah!
I thought you said a girl.
Okay.
Good. I take it a gurgle's a good thing?
For you.
Kind of sounds like death.
We'll see if there's one less arrow.
I'm still behind the wall.
Okay. So I assume you stepped out from behind the wall, shot, and then went back behind the wall.
Obviously, it goes without saying.
Uh-huh.
You could have seen me do it.
You hear the rattling of chains.
Oh, fuck off.
And those of you who aren't behind the wall, I guess that's just Thorkell, in white and icy blue armor walks out a small goblin-esque creature, and in tow, on 2 lengths of chain, is 2 yetis.
Okay,
And he says, "Drop your weapons."
I just dropped my weapon.
I
Drop it on
also
the ground.
panic and just release my longbow to the ground.
We can't see them, right? Do we hear them though?
You hear that, and you see Thorkell drop his weapon.
I'm gonna hide my quarterstaff in my robes, but I'm gonna hold my crossbow in such a way where it looks like I'm just dropping that. And I'm gonna also hiding my lightning bolt wand.
Yeah, I guess I've got my 2 short swords like hidden among my clothes and whatnot, but I do drop my longbow to the ground.
Okay. And the spell?
Fine, and I
Release the spell.
wave my hands in the wall and the tentacles disappear. Who are you?
I am Scarred, warrior of the cold collars. Who are you?
I'm Bungo the Good.
And I'm Margo Rita, I say in Gnomish.
It's a goblin.
I know.
Didn't quite catch that.
And I'm Margo Rita, I say in Common.
I don't say anything.
Well, if you want to continue living, you'll come with me.
Hello, my name's Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to say you've been listening to Season Quest. You can find us at Season Quest Pod on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Ah!
They got guttural at the end.
Yeah, he's been going through some things.